आज हम जिनकी बात कर रहे हैं उन्हें न सिर्फ हम और आप जानते हैं बल्कि दुनिया में उनकी एक अलग पहचान है। तो आइए उनको सुनते हैं जिनको आप सुनना चाहते हैं। चंदन चौधरी IPS, वाइफ ऑफ श्री गोविंद जायसवाल।
Respected Dharmender sir, the other faculty members of Patanjali, and my dear friends in the audience. It is a very humbling experience to be standing amongst all of you today, and thank you to Dharmender sir for giving me this opportunity to interact with all of you, even though I am not a very good speaker. मैं बहुत अच्छी वक्ता तो नहीं हूँ, पर फिर भी दो चार शब्द कहना चाहूँगी। मैं 2010 बैच में मेरा सिलेक्शन हुआ इंडियन पुलिस सर्विस के लिए, एंड बोथ ऑफ अस आर नाउ इन एगमट कार्डर। अभी हमारी पोस्टिंग गोवा में है। आई एम पोस्टेड एज SP नॉर्थ गोवा। चूँकि आप सब, आई होप आप लोग हिंदी और अंग्रेज़ी दोनों में कंफर्टेबल हैं। ओके, थैंक यू। Because all of you are students and all of you are putting your hard work, toiling through the night, burning your midnight oil for civil services examination. I would just like to say one thing, that when you have decided that you have to join the civil services of the country, you have to have a bigger goal in your mind. Just getting into the service and earning your living should not be the goal. As civil servants, we should have a larger purpose, we should have a larger goal, and we should have a clarity of thought. As civil servants, we owe something to the society. In fact, as individuals, we owe something to the society. हम जहाँ तक अभी पहुँचे हैं, समाज का, हमारे पेरेंट्स का, हमारे गुरुओं का एक बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है हमें इस स्टेचर तक पहुँचाने में। तो अगर हम किसी मकाम पे पहुंच जाएं, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम भूल जाएं कि हम कहाँ से उठ के कहाँ तक पहुँचे हैं। We should always bear that in mind, and we should always have an idea to make this society, to make this better place to live in. Before joining the services, I was teaching as an assistant professor at Delhi University, Satyavati College. That is a noble profession, and I was enjoying my teaching career. But it was my mother who insisted that you appear for the civil services examination. Then I thought the pros and cons, and I realized that even though teaching is a very, very noble profession, teaching shapes up the minds of young students. Teaching gives the right kind of ideals to the student, but the gestation period of bringing about a change in the society as a teacher is slightly long. And as a civil servant, whether I'm in the IAS, whether I'm in the IPS or any other of the central services of the country, I will have that opportunity to bring about instant change. For example, even as a police officer today, after having served for almost 8 years, I have realized that people are still hesitant in going to the police station. People, even though they are suffering, even though they might come across molestation cases, even if they might come across any kind of an harassment, they feel reluctant to go to the police station. Visiting a police station is a taboo. Getting an FIR registered in the first place is a very tough task. So if somebody comes to me with a complaint, I always try to analyze, okay, from where is he coming? And I always try to connect to the person and realize the difficulties that he might have had faced in approaching a police station, in approaching an SHO of the police station. So in one day, if I am able to attend to 5 such people and get their FIR registered or get their investigation done in a proper manner, I feel satisfied that, okay, at the end of the day, I have made somebody's life easier. I have given that kind of a confidence in a common citizen कि हाँ उसकी सुनवाई हो सकती है, उसकी बात रखी जा सकती है, और he will get justice. He should get a sense of justice when he's approaching you. I remember a very famous saying by Martin Luther King Jr. Even though I cannot quote him verbatim, but he said that whatever job you do, you should put your heart and soul in it. If you're painting, you should paint like Michelangelo. If you're performing or if you're into dramatics, you should write drama like Shakespeare. And if you're sweeping the road also, you should sweep the road in such a manner that the people should say that there lived a man who swept the road really well. So whatever job you do, you should do it with a lot of conviction. You should do it with your heart and soul. And I'm sure that wherever you reach in life with that kind of motto, that kind of vision, you will grow into a satisfied individual. You will grow into an individual who can, at the end of the day, rest in peace and say that I have given the due that was owed to me by the society. So have high ideals, set high ideals, and do a lot of hard work. Do not shy away from hard work, because there is no shortcut to success. And if you toil today, if you work hard today with a motto for the society at large, I am sure that failure will not touch you at any point in life. As you can see that my child is very restless and somehow he's pacified in his father's lap. I will have to take your leave. I think Govind will go at length in interacting with you. Thank you once again, Dharmender sir, and wish you all the very best in life. Thank you.